All right, guys, just getting into it this morning, and we are looking at the new patch 14. Some interesting new stuff in here. There's a new champ, which we'll try to make a video about later, cover some of his stuff. But one of the biggest changes in the game that I noticed was definitely the battle spells. Some big changes there. Execute, nothing too big. Uh, kind of cool because the cooldown time is reduced, so that's a nice one. Retribution. Uh, this one comes with kind of a back end problem, and what they've done is they've actually made it so this does quite a bit of damage, but it also reduces the damage that you take from jungle monsters by 80% for 4 seconds if used with a jungling item. So here's the catch 22 to that. If you're using a jungling item and retribution, you actually can't lane at the same time. It's going to be one or the other, so you can't build up and get that much more of an advantage over another player. So some good, some bad, not something that I'll be using personally. Inspire, a lot of the same. Sprint, healing spell, GS Petrify, Purify, Scout. Now this one's pretty well brand new. You want to check this out because it's interesting description. Summon Harper, who's a magical assistant, to get the view of a designated area. It lasts 90 seconds until someone smashes it. Is how this one kind of works. So when Harper comes in contact with enemy heroes, it disappears. Next cooldown is reduced by 30%. So this is kind of cool because you can actually summon this little minion to go anywhere over the screen and take a peek at what's going on. Hey, is somebody at the Lord? Let's find out. Is somebody turtled in? We're going to go find out. So very cool. Flicker, a lot of the same. A lot of people still use Flicker. Arrival, now this one has some controversy when it first came out. It was very slow, and the control over it didn't go very well. They've actually enhanced the control on this, so when you use it, the mini-map is going to light up. Makes it a little bit easier to select the tower and teleport to that tower. So you're pretty fast after you teleport. Your speed's increased by 30% for about 3 seconds, so you can really take off and smack someone. If this skill is interrupted while being channeled, the cooldown is cut back by about 50 seconds, so about a third of the time. Vengeance. Now, this is something that I'm actually going to use in this next fight here when I go into Karina. I'm running up towards Grandmaster, but I want to try Vengeance. Deals 192 to 360 points of magical damage to the enemy heroes that are dealing damage to the caster in this last 4 seconds. So with a champion like Karina, when she gets stuck, you know, you really want to be able to either kill stuff or run. But if you can add a little bit of damage in there, kill something, then run, you're in pretty good shape. So that's the in-game goal here. That's what we're going to try this morning, and that's some of the different battle spells explained.